I mentioned Charlie Munger's invert idea, which is corresponding to his famous saying that don't go away, you may die. And one guy got the idea and he thought it was interesting. Not many people get the idea. Invert is not to do things that's not appropriate. Instead of we're chasing something, that's what your mind is like to do. But invert is, instead of chasing what you need to do, just take care that you shouldn't do so many things. And if you are chasing and all sorts of chasing everywhere and not inverting, saying that don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, then you are just confused. So this is Warren Buffett said, the guys who are really mastering his stuff, or smart guy, really smart guy, says no to many things, which is the same thing as invert. If you know what you need to do, and you should know what you shouldn't do. So that's in the mind, the brain framework, but you can apply this whole idea into spiritual stuff. And it's also very simple. Delusion, just don't do it. Then you are awakened. So simple, it's common sense. But on this one, first thing you have to know the delusion. And then realize that and go into samadhi or namami dabutsu to empty yourself, no mind. Then voila, you find what not to do, which is basically the same as awakening. If you keep on doing it. That's why in Zen, they say delusion is awakening. Contradictorily, but it's not. It's kind of obvious. So nothing much to say. So Daisetsu says, there's no secret in Zen. If there's secret, it's inside of you. That is your mind getting confused and not knowing what is important, what's not. That's it. Don't look for lots of other stuff, because looking for is just find the things that you shouldn't do. Notice that you are off the trail and you avoid that. Yeah. It takes years to learn how to avoid that. And that's kind of like what Picasso said. It takes years to become a child. So you're free and creative instead of confused and trying. Everyone can do it. So let's practice. Delusion, realizing delusion is enlightenment, and for that we can have samadhi or calm and quiet mind, and we can figure this out because we could do it when you're a little baby. There's no mind and no self, but you added all of that, and it's not constructive. Also, for the whole universe, we don't want the egotistical people all over the place. We want to have us to work together. But it's okay to be egotistical if you know that. That's the same thing as invert. Know that when you are moving your self, ego. Let's figure this out. Not figuring out here, but figure out by our action. Let's do it.